Hey guys, Bella here. This video is going to be 7 items that I sold on eBay in the month of January 2018. This is just a few sales to kick off the new year. I thought I'd go over these really quick and let you guys know kind of the background on why I picked up these items and how much they sold for versus what I paid for them. So the first one is this Michael Simone sweater. It is very ugly in my opinion, but some people think it's cute. So Michael Simon has a kind of cult following. So I paid $2.75 for this and I listed it for $39.99 and it sold in an hour for the asking price. So that was a great flip. If you ever come across this brand right here, it looks like this, Michael Simon, New York. The sweaters are usually really like gaudy, like this one's like an Easter sweater, but you'll be able to kind of pinpoint if it's a Michael Simon one because it'll have a funky pattern. Alright, so next item is these boots. I picked these up for $10 on my way home from Yellowstone, and I've been sitting on them for a little while because I was too lazy to list them, but I just listed them and I sold them for $42 on a best offer, and so I only paid $10 for them, so not a bad profit there. Nothing to write home about, but still one of those kind of like bread and butter items. The brand is Farini, and I don't know anything about boots, but I saw these boots and I was like, yeah, somebody definitely wants these. Like, they're really fancy, and they actually I think I looked them up while I was in the store because I was like, I'm gonna see if this brand is worth selling. So a lot of times I'll just type in like Farini women's boots 9.5 and click on the sold listings on eBay to kind of see if it's going to be worth the time. So for this one, it definitely was. Third item is this Ralph Lauren dress. I got this for $5. I was thinking about keeping it, but I tried it on and it's too long for me, so I'm really short. So it makes all the dresses look like church dresses. But it's a really cute dress. Paid $5 and sold it for $23, and it shipped first class, so that was kind of an easy sell. This is their Denim and Supply brand. It's kind of one of their like boutique brands. But I could just tell the dress was like really cute and like a cute little summer boho style dress. Also, you guys can see that I've implemented my new system here. I have 3 tubs, A, B, and C, and I'm, starting to go ahead and put the items in the bag that they ship out in, and that's made it so much easier when something sells to just be able to go to grab it. I did face a few mistakes at first because I wasn't used to putting anything in the title other than the title, but I mean, it's working out, so I think it's a pretty good system for now because I don't have that many items listed. I have like 50, maybe 50 items listed right now. Okay, next up is this Eddie Bauer Goose vest. This was $3, believe it or not. They had like, it's one of those thrift stores where everything's priced like $3 for vests, $5 for jackets, whatever. And I just saw this and I was like, new with tags. Wow, I don't usually sell Eddie Bauer because it's like a slow-moving brand, but the item itself is really desirable. These vests are really in style right now. So I just snapped a few pictures of that, and it sold outright for $35, so from $3 to $35, and I shipped it in a padded flat rate, so it was like $6.50 to ship it. Alright, what is next? Oh, the Nintendo stuff finally sold. Weird situation. I had posted this locally because I didn't want to have to ship it because it's like kind of bulky and it would be annoying, so I was trying to sell it locally. Well, the person who saw it locally needed it shipped, so I wound up having to ship it anyways. But that sale started on a Facebook Marketplace thing, and he was like, oh, I want it shipped to me, and I was like, well, let me list it on eBay so we'll both be covered if something happens to it. So that sold for $45 plus $15 for shipping. I paid $10 for these, 5 each, at a Goodwill in, I believe, Kentucky. So that's just one of those things that's pretty much guaranteed to sell. Anything that's branded Nintendo, somebody wants it. And they are pretty neat. Little cartridges here. Alright, this is the 6th item, and it is a VCR DVD Combo player, but it's broken. I bought this for $12, hoping it would work. If it would have worked, it would have sold for a hell of a lot more. But anyways, it was broken, so I put it on there for 65 OBO because it came with the remote control. The remote control itself is worth money, and I suspect whoever bought this knows that as well. But it sold on a best offer for $52. I would not sell this item again because it cost me $23 to ship it because I had to ship it FedEx. It was just not pleasant. It was not I would not sell this again. So be careful with these, but honestly, you got to roll the dice on these because if this would have worked, it would have made a lot more money. And I have another one that I'm about to test out that I got yesterday, and if it works, I can send it to Amazon. But I'm seeing a typo right now in my listing. I hate that. It bothers me so much, even though it's sold. Anyways, the DVD player worked, but the VHS player wouldn't work. And I don't think that it was something that couldn't be fixed. I just don't know how to fix it. So I put that in the description so they could read about it. But yeah, still sold for $52. So I didn't really lose money. I just didn't really make any money on it. So it's kind of annoying there. All right, last item is a Overwatch statue. I saw this at Goodwill and I didn't know what it was, but I don't know anything about Overwatch, but I was like, yeah, somebody's gonna want this because any kind of collectible statue like this is typically worth some money to someone. This one does not come with a box or anything. I just took pictures of it the best I could. Let's see, and he actually detached from the base, so I wrapped each thing individually when I shipped it. I paid $5 for this guy, and I sold it for $30 on a best offer. Had a lot of watchers, and a lot of low balls, like $20 offer, $25 offer, and I thought, well, I'll just wait around on it and see, because sometimes people just buy it outright, but somebody offered me $30, and I accepted the $30 offer, so I was just kind of glad to have a quick turnaround on that, because I bought that last week, and I'd rather have something like that that's kind of bulky, go ahead and get it shipped out, that way it's not taking up space in my closet. So, but yeah, guys, this has been 7 items that I sold on eBay in January. My eBay game is stepping up. I'm doing slightly better with that right now. I am kind of paying attention to stuff that I would pass up normally, and I'm still thinking about, how I can integrate eBay and Amazon and everything to be the most efficient whenever I'm sourcing, because I have a lot of stuff that I passed up over the years because I didn't want to list it. So now that I have someone helping me do my listings, it's not so overwhelming. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching the video. I hope that you guys have a great week and take care.